why you cannot obey someone that you do not trust. Kaya meron tayong mga tao na, kaya that's why we submit ourselves under the authority of someone, and that is those who we trust. So, naranasan mo na ba na sumunod ka sa isang tao, hindi mo pinagkakatiwalaan? Di ba mahirap? And most of the time, you disobey. Therefore, sabi sa Bible Dictionary, obedience is through hearing. When someone gives us command, it tells us what to do. Yes, nakikinig tayo. And that is hearing. Pero yung true hearing na tinatawag is, yung nakinig ka, tapos ginawa mo kung ano yung dapat mong gawin. Or sinabi sa'yo. Kaya nga, napaka-importante nung tinatawag na pagsunod is that hindi natin basta pinakinggan lang kung ano yung message, kung ano yung inutos, kundi sinunod natin mismo. Nilagyan natin ng action afterwards. That's why through hearing. Kasi pwede mong pakinggan yung, that is hearing, pero yung true hearing is pinakinggan mo, sinunod mo, at ginawa mo. And true hearing is obedience. Kaya napakaganda na natutunan natin yung salitang obedience kapag nagagawa natin to. Kasi kung titingnan natin to, palagi tayong merong reward. Merong reward lagi yung pagsunod. And over again, na napatunayan na natin even sa work, na kapag sinunod mo yung sinabi ng boss mo, maaaring mapromote ka. Or madagdagan yung incentive mo, yung sweldo mo, nabigyan ka ng award. Sa school, same din. Na kapag sumunod ka, ginalingan mo, ginawa mo yung best mo, nag-aral ka ng mabuti, is sinabi ng teacher mo, aralin mo yung ganito, at makapasa kayo. So, kapag ka nakapasa kayo, diba, may graduate ka, may honor ka, o maraming may reward pa yung teacher sa'yo. So, marami pong bagay na when we obey, there is always reward and award. Pero, most of the time, when we don't obey, or when we obey, but and not at the same time, hindi tayo sumunod, is hindi natin ginawa, still napapahamak